Nude self-portraits, the most honest form of art? What happens when the artist becomes both the observer and the subject? In traditional figure painting, there is always a separation. The artist looks at the model. The model is observed, but in a self-portrait, especially a nude self-portrait, that separation disappears. The artist is no longer only seeing another person. They are seeing themselves. This creates a very different kind of artistic experience. A nude self-portrait is not simply about physical appearance. It is about honesty, sometimes uncomfortable honesty. When artists paint themselves, they are forced to confront their own image without filters or idealization. Every detail becomes personal. Every line, proportion, and imperfection carries emotional weight. Unlike working with a model, there is no distance, no neutrality. The subject is the artist's own body, identity, and perception of self. This makes the process deeply introspective. Many artists describe self-portraiture as a form of visual thinking. It is not just about how they look. It is about how they feel about how they look. There is a psychological layer that becomes part of the work itself. A nude self-portrait can reveal vulnerability. It can express strength. It can explore aging, identity, or transformation. It can also question how the artist sees themselves versus how they believe others see them. Throughout art history, self-portraiture has been used as a powerful tool for exploration. Some artists used it to study anatomy. Others used it to document different stages of life. Some used it as a form of emotional expression during difficult periods. The absence of clothing in self-portraiture removes additional layers of identity. There are no external symbols of profession, status, or role. What remains is the human body itself, and the artist's perception of it. This simplicity can make the work more direct and emotionally intense. At the same time, it can be challenging. It requires a willingness to observe oneself without judgment, to accept what is seen, and to translate that into artistic form. In many cases, the final painting is less about accuracy and more about interpretation. The artist may emphasize certain aspects of the body. They may simplify others. They may use color, light, or distortion to express emotional truth rather than physical exactness. This is what makes self-portraiture unique. It exists between reality and perception, between observation and imagination. For viewers, a nude self-portrait can feel more intimate than other types of figure painting, because it carries a sense of direct personal involvement. It is not just a body being depicted. It is a mind examining itself. In contemporary art, self-portraiture continues to evolve. Artists use painting, photography, digital media, and mixed techniques to explore identity in new ways. Yet the core experience remains the same. A moment of self-examination translated into visual form. For me, the most powerful aspect of nude self-portraiture is its honesty. Not perfection, not idealization, but truth as the artist sees it. And that truth, even when imperfect, is what gives the work its emotional strength. Because ultimately, to portray oneself is to ask a simple but profound question. Who am I, when nothing is hidden? Thank you for listening.